Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Bulls. For Milwaukee, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Bulls, Bucks.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're bringing you the Chicago Bulls out at United Center as they'll face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, most everyone is familiar with Che's incident at Bay City, leaving the squad before a tournament game to protest the treatment of a teammate. There was a big debate at the time, but Che still feels it was the right decision. And like it or not, he's a man of principle. Guys?
David, thanks for that. You know, Che, no stranger to controversy.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy, but he doesn't shy away from it either.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Both teams deciding to change it up. Early on, Brent, what are some of the intangibles you look for in a team that may be taking the next step?
First of all, is the player who's returning that's shouldering most of the responsibility, is he any better than last season, Kevin? Now, has there been some growth in his game? Secondarily,
the great ones always grow.
They always do, and they're really sharp usually coming out of summertime, and they're ready to go. Second thing is, has the roster been tinkered with a little bit or tweaked a little bit to enhance what it is that the skill set of the star player is going to provide for their team throughout the next 8 months of the season?
Well, you look at guys like Otto Porter, Greg. He just brings so much with his consistent outside jumper.
And guys, he's shot threes at a tremendous clip the last few seasons. I mean, really for his whole career. Sometimes can be a bit passive, so you just make sure he's involved and looking for his shot.
Outside, White. The pass to Satoransky. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
It wasn't too long ago, Brent, we were wondering what Giannis could do if he bulked up. Well, we don't have to wonder anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we need to wonder about an MVP in the league. The curious thing, Kevin, was last year after winning that award, Giannis coming out and talking about he's only at 60% of his potential. Can you imagine what's coming down the line if he realizes the other 40? He's something else.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Hill. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. From deep. Giannis grabs the miss. On the wing, Hill. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giannis inside. Count that one. Giannis has got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is... And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been...
The worst I've ever heard.
And the... Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Marvin Williams. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. Free throw good. Giannis.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks are just so strong in and around the paint.
Well, so good last year. The team was 3rd in points in the paint themselves and 1st in points in the paint allowed last year. That means they got in there and then they defended it well. Tough as nails defensively, causes a lot of problem for teams who rely on chippies around the basket to get themselves in the offensive flow.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Ilyasova, then there's Bledsoe, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. White, good. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. But they recover it. Middleton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And last year, Chris Middleton not quite as dead-eye as he has been in the past. Still a solid shooter from all ranges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And for Middleton, Greg, you don't need all the volume out there from him. You just need the efficiency.
And Middleton has always been an efficient player. Great to have on a team as a 2nd or 3rd option.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
Stolen. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Nice D from Levine.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Passes it to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 12 points for him.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Levine. 1 second left.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. We've got Murray. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Valentine. Then it's Wendell Carter, so that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The kick out to Hill. There's a lot of talk, Brent, about eliminating divisions, something that's been discussed. I think that's going to happen.
I don't understand what the divisions are. Do you?
No. We don't pay attention to the divisions.
We don't pay any attention to the divisions.
It's all about conference.
And we know that divisions end up helping in some ways with the playoff seedings, but it just seems strange today to have the divisions the way they are divided up. I think it helps when you're opening up a fish wrap in the morning if you check a traditional newspaper, but otherwise, there could be something that goes away soon.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you.
Bledsoe showing some faith in the floater.
Bulls trail by 11. Satoransky looking around. Matthews with the steal. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Finished off the break. Hill's got 6 points.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Satoransky against Bledsoe. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 11. From the United States. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. George Hill out there at Bledsoe. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Bledsoe. It's deflected. Pass to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And the vertical that Levine has really gives him an advantage when he's able to hit that launching pad.
Bledsoe passes to Williams. Dishes it to Middleton. Over Porter. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Marvin Williams. 30 points for Chris Middleton. Bledsoe against White. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout called the Bucks. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for George Hill. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off, and one stride gets by everybody.
On the wing, Porter. Shoots it up. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Bucks with possession here. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. It's deflected. And here's White. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Now the perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Porter, here we go. Left side, Levine. Takes a 3. The rebound by Middleton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Misses the 3. Now here's White from deep. Giannis grabs the miss. And so the Bucks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Greg Anthony and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
What's your name? What's your name? Good start, Brooklyn.
How we feeling, Che?
I'm good, Coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong, your motor's up.
I'm just happy the team's playing well and I can contribute, Coach.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
Yeah, whatever you need, I'm there, right?
All right, I'll see you at practice.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
Hey, what up, Levi?
This party's crazy. Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over there.
All right.
Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.
All right, Che, you remember Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Che.
Nice to see you too, you know, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
You know, a little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system, and everything about it is completely customizable.
What? I'm with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can design the bottle however you want. Name, number, team colors, all that sort of stuff. And then we have the GX pods, which are basically just a concentrated pod refill. You put that in the top of the bottle, fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, and you're good to go.
I like that.
So you ready to design your own bottle, customize
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go.
Let's do this.
We'll call it the Che.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Che, have a seat. I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. Means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Wait, for real? A starter?
We ain't just gonna give it to you. All right? You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team, you know, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. Right? Every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.